50-point Relic Knights, and I hope my sound is good. If you have any comments or anything, I cannot actually see my YouTube channel, so if you will send the comments to @PlayItPainted on Twitter, we will get to that. So once again, you're looking at the battlefield here. Mark is getting his miniatures. He will be playing Radiant today, and I will be playing Void. So, and then this shot here, this is going to be, you can see my dashboard. So we're going to, you're going to get to see my dashboard, and you'll see my activations and all of that while this is going. So we're going to get that going. Mark, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready? Okay, cool. So Mark, why don't you...
Yeah.
This is a wide-angle camera, so it's like top-down. So if you want, you can go over your cadre list.
My list is Pure Radiance, Candy as the Relic Knight, Cordelia Clean, Candy Heart, and IUB.
Okay, cool. And you have a boost, right?
Yeah, I have an Esper condenser.
Okay, cool. So that's Mark's list. My list. I'll show you using the cards here. So, so I'm going with the Void list, obviously. So I'm going to be taking Harvinath as the Relic Knight, and then I'm going to be using a list we're calling Harvey's Angels. So you know, you got the leader, Ameliel. You got the smart one, Squall, and then you got the slutty one, Isabel. So you got the typical, yeah. Anyway, that's the list I'll be running. We haven't done any hero, villain, or anything like that so far. A couple notes, this is a live game, so if we make mistakes, so sorry. You can, if you catch the mistake though, go ahead, once again, you can send me a comment on my Twitter. I'll be watching my Twitter feed while we're playing. So @PlayItPainted. The other thing is, if you got kids watching, this is an unfiltered game. We might be swearing at certain parts. So, but that's, you know, if you watch this channel, you know we tend to not filter any of our thoughts anyway. So, not a big deal. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to shuffle up, and we're going to do the hero villain flip. I'll show you my flip here. Now, because we're both Radiant players or Prismatic players, we're going to be counting our Esper in that same manner. So we're going to flip to see who gets to choose for hero villain. I'll do my flip. So I've got 2. So you just count your Esper. So I have 6. You probably have 6.
2, 3.
Oh, you're okay. So you're going to count. Then in that case, I only have 2. So you have 3.
Yeah.
So I guess Mark is going to count the. He'll count the Radiant Esper, and I'll count Void Esper. So I only have 2. Mark has 3. You want to be hero or villain?
I'll be hero.
Okay, that makes sense. So Mark is going to be hero. He's going to go first. I'm going to be villain. So that's kind of good because then that allows me to handle most things, and you can see that on camera. So the advantage to hero is they get to go first. The villain gets to basically handle all the setup stuff. So now I'm going to flip for our scenarios. The first card is going to be for Mark in his scenario. Oh, by the way, because we're both Radiant, we're Radiant and Void, we each get to pick which faction scenario we're going to play.
Right.
I think I'm going to be playing. Where's the corruption scenario?
Okay, I know.
I think I'm gonna play. I think I'm gonna play Booty as my faction scenario. So I have to retrieve booty tokens from enemy objectives and deposit at my own prime. Or what's the? I might take the corruption one. What was the corruption one again?
Espionage?
No, the corruption scenario. I think it's the one where you draw 2 tokens and you have to deposit them at the furthest.
That sounds right.
It's like smuggle or something like
Transport.
That. Can you read that?
Retrieve 2 target cargo tokens from your primary objective to accomplish transferring to turret. You must deposit the cargo tokens at any point along the board edge furthest from your primary.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. gonna stay with booty, because booty. That's what I want to play. So, and what faction scenario are you gonna play?
I'm gonna be playing a tune.
Okay, so you're gonna play the Essence.
Yeah.
Faction scenario.
This is the attune list.
And that's the one where you deposit an infused token
on my primary and your secondary.
Cool. Okay. So we both picked our faction scenario. Again, I'm villain, so I'm gonna flip a card for Mark in his scenario. So Mark's scenario. Oh, so Mark, you have tear it down and assassinate.
Oh boy,
Should
that's
be
what
fun.
I played last night.
Crap. And I have tear it down and assassinate. Oh, but I'm Harbinath, so I can flip 2 cards.
Yeah.
For me, and see if I... Or tear it down and anarchy, right? So I think I'm going to take... Wow, this could be a super, super fast game.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's fine. That's what we get for a live feed and a live flip. I'm going to take this card just so that we're not playing the exact same 2 things. So we're both playing tear it down, which is going to be interesting. So it's going to be basically a damage each other's objective thing here. You know, the smarter thing to do would really be to take this, but I'm feeling like orange today. I'm feeling booty everywhere. So I'm going to take Anarchy, which is I have to deposit 5 sabotage tokens on any objectives. And again, both of us are playing Tear It Down, which means that we're both trying to destroy either our primary objective or our secondary objective, or both secondary objectives. Okay, so so we're gonna go to setup here. Again, I'm gonna do the primary objective. So villain, I've placed the first primary objective.
Oh, I think
I can put
choose
that.
My assassination target before deployment.
Is it before?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you have to kill Emiliel.
Okay.
So he has to kill. He's gonna have to kill
Amy.
this chick, Amy. All right, so I'm gonna place my primary, and I'll place my primary. Hopefully, someplace where I can defend it. So I'm gonna place it right there.
I'm gonna put my primary right.
You can place your primary in the building there.
Oops, that's not my primary.
Is that even? I hope that's on camera. We'll see.
I think it is.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Now, objectives have to be a minimum of 9 inches apart. So I'm going to continue this trend, and I'm going to place one here. Okay. Make sure that's 9. See a little bit more. There we go.
I'm going to put my secondary here.
So if you are watching, welcome to Play It Painted Live. If you have any comments, please hit me up on Twitter at Play It Painted. Sounds like a freaking commercial. Ridiculous. Okay.
Well, you've got to have those calls to action.
Okay. And I'm going to place my last secondary on this. So I've got a kind of a reverse wedge going here. Mark is going to place his right there. Alright, so that's all the objectives down. Now we go to boosts. I don't have a boost, but Mark has one. You can place a boost anywhere on the board. I just don't think this is tall enough.
Mine right there.
Okay. It's not quite.
Put my boost down.
Okay. So now we go to deployment. I can deploy, so I'm going to deploy first. I can deploy anywhere not within 9 inches of an enemy objective or unit. So I'm going to place my cipher first. Cipher. So I can actually place the cipher here. Right? Is that?
Maybe a little
have
bit
to be
further.
here. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I'll put my cipher, my little rocket raccoon, right here.
Okay. Make sure you're good there.
Oh yeah, am I?
You're good there. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Now second unit. I'm gonna place Dark Space Isabeau right there.
Okay. Put IU beat Oh, I know. Okay. I'll put her right here.
Okay.
Right.
Then we're going to go with Amy, who's the assassination target. Assassination! Don't die, Amy! Put her right here. Put my primary.
Put Cordelia back here.
Cordelia clean.
Actually, I think I'll put her right here. I think that's 9 away from...
There you go. Okay. And then we'll do Squall. Actually, no, let's do big guy. Big guy.
It's the most anime stream we've ever done.
Yes. Heavy anime. I'm gonna put him right here. He don't care. Alright.
I'm gonna throw my big girl right there.
Okay. And finally, Squall, the smart one.
Squall the mage.
I'll put her here.
And then I'll put Candy Heart.
Oh. What was that?
Put Candy Heart over here. Was it Jose calling to say he can't come?
I don't know. I heard my oh, it's down here, that's why.
No, I'm good.
Hold on, let me open up my Twitter. Trying to get people to talk on the Twitter because that seems to be more responsive than YouTube comments. And besides, I can't really watch YouTube from here anyway. But anyway, that should come on here in a minute. Okay, so now that that's done, we are going to set up our activation queue. It's a 50-point game, so we have 3 ready slots, and I'm going to set up my queue. So we're going to go with Harvey is going to go first and foremost. Then we'll go Amy, and then we'll go the slutty one. Alright. And I'm going to leave my going first.
I have Candy going first.
Damn it.
Candy followed by
Candy.
IU Beat, followed by Candy.
Son of a bitch. Alright, so Candy, IU Beat, and Candy. I've never actually faced IU Beat before.
Oh, I love her.
So we're gonna do our control hand. Is it called a control hand in Relic Knights? Or your Esper hand, whatever?
Yeah, I think it's Esper hand.
So this is 5 cards. And you do get a mulligan. So I'm going to show you guys at home my hand because Mark is far enough away where I don't think he can see.
Even if I was, I promise I won't move.
Alright. That's not a bad opening hand. We'll go ahead and discard that. And... there we go. Okay.
Boy. Okay.
So we're going to go like that. And...
I have my discards cut out for me.
And then Mark, whenever you are ready,
okay,
you get to go first.
Candy.
So the way this goes, and this is kind of we realize that there may be folks that never played Relic Knights before. So anyway, the way it's going to go is when you activate, you move, you take an action, and then you move again. And I'm going to see if I can actually...
Amy's not in the
Candy's...
queue, is she?
Amy is second in the queue.
Okay, so I need to do this.
So Candy has flight.
Because she is Macross.
She couldn't see her cipher.
No.
Interesting. Okay.
But she started in base to base with the Esper condenser.
Okay, so she's just going to get a Esper.
Let's see. Can I do it?
So just so you know, we are playing to 6 because reasons.
Nice.
So
okay.
that's
Right
a
off the
typical.
gate,
Okay.
I have 3, 2, and 1 soda cannon
Soda cannon
on your objective.
Okay. So I can't. I don't draw anything. This is just going to be straight cards for Mark. He's also going to get to draw according to his ranged attack statistic.
Jesus Christ. Oh, but I have damage 8.
Damage 8. Okay. So.
But the fun part is the AoE.
Alright, so it's going to be damage 8. And it does an AoE?
Yep.
Alright.
I'll put it down right there.
Okay.
I need to actually look at how I put down the AoE.
You can put the AoE down
in contact with it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't need to be able to see the spot. It just needs to be in contact with the target.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just lay down right there.
Okay. Alright, and what does the AoE do?
An enemy unit beginning their activation in the area cannot make an initial move.
Ouch. That's bad. That sucks. And 8 damage to my primary. The primary is armor 2. So 1, 2. Oops. Wrong one.
Nidrock.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then Mark's going to do his cleanup, and then we're going to do my turn.
Follow-up move is 8. 8. Damn, I forgot how fast Candy was.
Yeah, so Mark is super, super fast. Wow. Alright.
And then I'm going to discard some cards. And that is Candy's turn.
That's Candy's turn. Okay. So, it's now my turn. I'm going to go with Harbinath. Okay, so I'm going to slide all those over. Harbinath has a 7-inch initial move. And he has flight. So I'm going to put him over here. And then I'm going to do a do I have enough to do this? I think I do. Oh, I forgot to give myself a help for seeing my
little guy.
Here's my hand. So I'm going to do this attack on your primary objective, which I can see through the windows there.
Oh, God.
So you're going to gain an armor because of it, though. I'm going to do this attack called Enervate. This is going to cost me 3 red, an orange, and a purple. So 3 red, orange, purple. This is a psychic attack. This is damage 5, life leech. The life leech doesn't kick in, obviously. And because it's a psychic attack, I'm going to draw 4 cards here, according to the stat of the card. I need good things. 2, 3, whoops. 2, 3, 4 cards. Here's what I drew. Alright, and I'm going to pay to... Yeah, I'm going to pay to go... I'll pay 3 purple to go to damage 9, and I don't want to do it. Well, yeah, I will do it. Then I'm going to spend this red and my held to give myself piercing 3 on it as well. So it's going to be damage 9, piercing 3. It'll pierce through all of the armor, obviously, and just leave you with,
Jesus,
with
9
a straight damage 9. Alright, and then I'm going to do my 4-inch follow-up move. Oh!
Something I found interesting were the jumping rules for this.
What?
Something I found interesting that we discovered last night were the jumping rules for Relic Knights. They're really simple. Just as long as your character's base can completely fit on the other side of on the piece of terrain, they can just leap right over.
Actually, I'm going to move this way. Cool. No, I don't like that geometry of that move. So I'm going to stay right there. And come back here. So he's going to go into idle. This is going to go here. I'm going to do a little cleanup, so I'm going to get rid of this card. And I'll draw 3.
Damn it. 3.
Okay. And I'm going to put him right back in.
Okay.
Back of the cube. Okay. And it's Mark's turn.
IU Beat activates and gets 1 because she IU Beat.
Oh, she has Channel Esper?
No, it's a special rule, but it's basically Channel Esper.
Why did they have to be...
It's called Trouble. Because I think that's her little cipher's name.
Oh, interesting.
So it's Fluffy.
Huh. The rule efficiency guy in me is going, well, that's stupid. Why not just call it the same thing? Why do you have to room? Anyway, welcome to Play Painted Live. If you are just tuning in, we are playing a 50-point game of Relic Knights, Radiant versus Void. If you have any comments, feel free to message me at PlayItPainted on Twitter.
Can I use creation actions on the objective?
Yes, it is a unit, so you can use creation actions on it.
Nice. Okay. Because IU Beat is a creation initiate.
Okay, so I'm assuming IU Beat is going to try to heal. It's 3 green for a heal 3, I believe. Yeah. Plus you have, well, your cadre ability does not, it only affects you. It doesn't actually affect, you can't hit other targets with the heal.
Yeah. So that's the initial heal.
I'm going to take some photos too.
And then I'll use that held she gained and that to pump it up to heal 4.
Oh shit. Great, so you're undoing my things.
Yeah, the great thing about this list is basically everybody except Cola is a creation initiate.
Yeah, you got Hugbox list. Hugboxes are pretty strong. Alright, and let me know when you're done.
Measure that.
I really gotta paint me one of them. That's a cool model. Ah, you beetle!
Yeah, well, she's fully goody, so that's all I needed to know to want her.
Alright.
Drop 1 card, draw 1 more.
Is that it?
Yep.
Alright.
We actually had the IU Beat model before there are even rules for Relic Knights.
Yeah, because it's a sick model.
I think before the Kickstarter was even released.
Huh. Okay, so Amy is going to go. She cannot take an initial move because of that AoE. So, what does she have? Corruption Initiate, Entropy Master, and... Entropy Master?
Yeah.
What?
Nani?
Entropy Master! Holy crap. Well, that's okay though, because I'm not going to use any of that. I am going to drop a sabotage token on... I'm just going to drop a sabotage token on my objective. And as my secondary action, I'm going to fly away.
Fly away now. Fly away.
Shit.
I should play that song. I have the song on my iPod.
Fly away now, fly away.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's have that happen. Let's
So
have
I'm
some
gonna fly
theme music going on.
to there. And yes, she is the assassinate target, so this may not be a wise move. Well, no, we can't do, for this, we can't do the music.
Oh,
because
yeah.
we're streaming. As cool as that is, sorry folks at home. And...
Just open YouTube in another window.
There you go. Okay, and I'm gonna just keep my hand, I guess. And I'm just gonna keep her in queue, so no squall in queue yet. Just staying with what I've got. Alright, and Mark, you're up.
Candy Heart.
Candy Heart.
Why the hell did I put her in the... Oh, right. Okay, she's gonna do a refocus.
Okay.
And get that to Esper.
Alright, so that's gonna make that pretty quick. I'm just gonna to move this along. I'm gonna go with Isabeau. She's a 6/5 move. She's down here at the bottom corner of the screen, almost off camera. You can see I'm pointing at her. She's not going to take her initial action. She's going to drop a sabotage token. Because she has looter, right? Looter allows her to move after she drops, or is it after she picks up?
I think it's after she picks
I think it's only pick up, isn't it?
Let me check. I have my rulebook right here. Which, for once, I'm really glad I bought the rulebook.
Luther. Once again, welcome to Play It Painted Live. We are streaming a game. Hopefully you can hear us.
Retrieves a token.
Retrieves a token. So I cannot use looter when I'm dropping a sabotage token. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take my follow-up move, and I'm going to come out to here.
Oh yeah, Squall has it, huh?
Well, that's... What am I doing? Wrong person.
She?
Her.
No, she has it when you take...
She's up there. And then 5.
She has it when you take Harker.
To here.
Because the last time I played Squall was with Harker.
And we're just gonna stay with the same 3 for, well, actually no, let's take her out and let's put Squally in. And it is your go.
Cordelia Clean.
I need a viewer to tell me if they can hear me. Can they hear us?
7. Okay, so she's gonna.
Okay. So Cordelia drops back down.
She's gonna throw down an infuse.
Okay.
Popcorn is up here.
Okay. So you're going to infuse your primary objective?
Yep.
Alright. And we just keep on rocking. Harvey's back. Harvey can still see you, little boy. How much damage does your primary have on it now?
5.
Okay.
I had to map that one out.
Alright, and... I just had... There it is. Alright. So, 7 move. So I'm going to fly to here. Blink. Fly into the building. And I'm going to drop a sabotage token. And then I'm going to fly back. So I can be the tallest person. I didn't even put that on camera. I am the tallest person ever. It's not even on camera.
Ninja Division sent you something.
Sweet, Ninja Division sent me a thing. Thanks, babe. I'll get it. All right. So you can see he's way up there. I'm not gonna do anything else with him. He's just gonna park there. But I am actually. I will put Squally in queue. Drop him out because he's going to take a little breather. And it's back to Mark.
Now the question is, Candy activates. Can she see Cola, or is there too much?
Well, the issue is that Cola is more...
I think Cola's height like 1.
Cola is more than an inch from the edge.
Yeah, 1.
So she cannot see Cola.
That's fine. I don't need her to.
It's annoying. You need... If he was here, he was on the edge for sure. She would see him.
And now the question is, do I go after the assassination target or the objective?
Yes. Is that the easy question?
Okay, let's try to kill something.
Okay.
She's just going to use her move to fly.
Violence! Oh wait. This is a photo-worthy shot right there. Violence!
This is the part where the Sword Art Online theme plays.
Violent fights! Alright.
Okay. Use those two to use Bottle Opener.
Okay. So it's a melee attack
Yep.
against me. Against Amelia when she's going to draw So according to the second stat here, never know where... I'm sorry, this is a new camera, guys. I don't know where the actual lens is here. Or if it has the ability to focus. Come on, you.
I'll push for...
It's 4-3. I draw 3 cards, okay? Fine. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And what are we looking at here?
Damage 8, piercing 2.
Is it overcharge?
No.
Damage 8, piercing 2. And she has... So I can't use feedback because feedback is a guard that only works against psychic attacks, and you can boost it to use it against ranged attacks. So that's not going to work. Let's see if
Does she not have a guard by herself?
That's her guard. It only works against psychic. But I can try this weapon degradation. Try to armor out of this. And that's not going to work so well. Or I could do Chaos. She's a, what, Chaos Initiate? Corruption Initiate.
Yeah, you could do it right.
She can recover too. Recover is not, in this case, recover I don't believe is going to be as good as armoring up. So, probably more efficient if I just armor up. So, I'm going to go Weapon Degradation. That's going to give me Armor 2. And I do not have enough to go to Armor 4. So, I'm just going to go with, or I could go, can I go to Recover 4? I would need 3 purple to go to Recover 4. It's the same. 3 purple is actually cheaper. So let's go. Let's go like that. 3 purple. And let's go to... Oh, it's 6 purple. Never mind. I'm just kidding, live people. I'm going to spend 3 red to go to armor 2, which would be armor 3. And how much damage is this total?
Piercing 2, damage 8.
Oh, shit. So I'm still going to take 7. Ouch! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That pretty much has her half dead. And she gets to discard down to this.
She's going next.
She's going to die, and she's next. So anyway, okay. I'm going to slide her up this way.
With her secondary
you've got,
move.
sorry. You've got a secondary move coming.
Yeah, you can slide where I need to be.
What? Why? Stop hurting me! Okay, so Emiliel goes. Why isn't she even out here?
I don't know.
What the hell is she doing? Okay.
I think she wanted to say hi to Candy, but that didn't go very well.
That did not go very well.
Candy, I'm your biggest fan. Can you autograph this? She got her face autographed with a sword.
You're right. That did not go very well.
Discard those two at the end of Candy's turn.
True. Okay, so let's see what I can do here. So I have a flight of 7-4. I cannot make it to that objective right now, but I will head over there. So I'm going to go there. But I can see your primary. Okay, and can I afford this attack? Probably not. I just spent the red, didn't I? Son of a... Yeah, can't do it. Yeah, she's got nothing. Well, I guess I'm going to... No, I'm not going to do anything. I'll just pass my action and then take my follow-up move. You can fly into the building. Hide! Hide!
Okay, that's fine.
And I'll drop her back here. I'm going to do a little hand cleanup. This sucks.
No,
I don't like that either.
I'm
I'm going to discard 2. Draw 2. Oh, that didn't help much. So, once again, welcome to Play It Painted Live. We are streaming a live game here. Radiant versus Void, 50 points. If you have any comments, feel free to hit us up at Play It Painted on Twitter.
And now Candy Heart's gonna go.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Sure. Why the hell not? She's gonna use one of her held to use Soda Blaster against Isabeau.
Okay. Dark Space.
Draw 2 cards. Oh god.
Okay, so ranged attacks. I'm going to be drawing 3 cards here.
Sure, and then I'll just push it to damage 6.
Ouch.
I'm trying not to choke myself.
Does Isabeau have... She has a guard.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Great. She has a guard that's completely useless right now. What's the damage on this?
6.
She anything. She's a Chaos Master.
So she can armor up or give herself recover.
If I have orange. I do not have enough orange to armor up, so I'm just going to take damage 6. Ouch.
Oh, nice. I think that's the first time I've actually done damage with her.
That sucks. Because yeah, I'm mismanaging my hand right now.
And then she'll just chill right there.
Okay. Alright, Squall. You're up, and right now I don't have the hand that you needed. I just discarded a bunch of stuff that you could have used. Good job. How did I do that? Alright. Welcome to Play It Painted Live. I am being really bad at this game, but that's okay. So I'm going to go with Squall. She's going to skip her initial move. She will drop a sabotage token. And let's go ahead and start getting her around. So I'm going to move her 5. Okay. It's about as easy as that's going to get. And we'll drop her out of queue. Put Harvey back in. And let's do a little handcrafting. Way too much purple at the moment, but that's okay. Alright. And here we go.
You beat. It's gonna go. Getting a held. I think she can make it into the building.
Yeah, she can.
Yeah, 6 will put her right where she needs to be.
Okay. So they're fighting in the building.
Hi, I heard we're supposed to kill you. So that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Use you and you to use custom axe.
So melee attack?
Yeah.
You're not in melee though.
Yeah, but it comes with charge.
Oh! Then you're... Okay, so melee. I'm going to draw 3 cards in defense of this. Come on, cards. Come on, cards. I'll show you guys at home what my cards are. Ah! Ah!
1, 2, and 3.
Ah!
I will push to damage 7 and faint for What the hell? I'll do all the pushes and give it overcharge as well.
Wow. You're going to do all presses and give it overcharge.
Well, press is, overcharge is the press, but yeah.
I want to get all this purple, so I better just purple.
Overcharge.
So I'm going to... what's the damage on this?
7.
7? Okay.
It's the Gibson M80 custom.
So, then I'm going to recover 4. So that would put me at 5 life left. Because I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then recover 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's the damage I would take.
Damn, so I took you down to 1.
You took me to 1, and then I recovered 4.
That's
Woo.
fine.
Scurry.
And then faint.
Bird.
It's just gonna drift over here.
Stupid Emilio. Do something.
Well, to be fair, Haruko broke out the custom Gibson M80. Oh, was it the M80 or M40?
Yeah. So, looking pretty bad. A lot of the void stuff getting thumped right now.
3 cards.
So up next
Then I pitch that crap.
is Isabeau.
Drop in my deck.
Up next is Isabeau. Damn it. Alright, so we'll go with Isabeau. Please tell me you have something you can do here, Isabeau. So I'm going to move her 6. So I'm going to cut past, or go 2 there, 4 to here. Okay. Oops. Yeah, you didn't even see that happening because I moved the camera to the wrong camera angle. But anyway, this action is going up the corner right there. So you can see Isabeau and Candy Heart. Just don't. Oh! I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm going to do Poker Hand on the objective, not on Candy Heart.
Oh.
So,
okay.
because this is always interesting. So Poker Hand is 2 orange and a yellow. This is going to be a ranged attack, and this is, so for ranged attack, I'm going to draw 3 cards. 2, 3. And I did not get enough to do my press, but what this allows me to do is this is damage for flip 4. It was actually errated to flip 4. Oh. So for each chaos, I'm going to do an additional damage, and then for each law, I'm going to do -1 damage. So 4 cards. Here we go. Nothing. 1 + 1 damage. Nothing, and 1 more. Just +1 damage. So I did 5 damage, which is against your objective is only 4 damage because you have armor 1. And I'll keep her in queue.
That wasn't bad.
And I know that was not bad at all. I couldn't buy it. So here's the shitty thing. Because I had my draws were so bad, I actually don't get to discard and redraw. I'm just, oh, bad. Bad in bad times. Anyway, I'll do her follow-up move.
And I think you're following
5. Oh yeah, then I might have gotten a tweet like, "Lol, you're super bad." Lol, why are you so bad? I can actually squeeze her to the other side of this.
You're not being very...
I'm afraid.
Not being very
I'm not
productive.
being very void because I'm not... I haven't fought anything, and you're actually being more aggressive here.
Yeah, this is an aggressive Radiant.
You're playing the... Yeah, you're actually playing the fighty guy in this scenario. So anyway, it is your turn.
The fighty and the huggy guy. Candy. No, she still can't see anybody. Which is fine.
I'm going to check my
So I need that and that. And she's just going to use bottle opener on the objective.
Okay.
So draw 3 cards. 2, 3. God, oh god. That's fine. Push the damage. Piercing 2, damage 8.
Ouch. So it's just going to be full damage 8 on my objective.
And she's not going to make an initial move.
That's on my primary, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're definitely beyond the halfway mark here to busting up my objective.
Good.
Okay. Alright, so back to me. We're going to go with Ameliel, the terrified. Ah, I'm gonna die! And
This
she's...
chick just came out of nowhere and hit me in the face
She
with
just
a
punched me in
guitar.
the face! Stupid rock stars! Fighting me! So I'm going to use my initial move to come up here.
She didn't even punch me. She just hit me with her damn guitar. It was crazy.
So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to drop the 5th sabotage token. That's going to net me 3 VP. Yay! So I may end up losing, but at least I'm on the board. And I guess for my secondary move, where the hell did my tape measure go? Just here. Let me borrow yours for 30 seconds here.
Hey, Octave is borrowing something from
Yes.
me.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll put her here. Okay. Cool. And we go back to this. Now I can mess with my terrible hand with these 3 cards that I absolutely can't even use. So I'm going to discard those 3, and I'll draw fresh 3. Whew. Let's pull her out. Let's put Squall in. And it is back to you, sir.
Kolva is going to activate.
Koda.
And make use of the jumping rolls to be over here.
Okay.
Be right.
So Kola jumped from here to here. He's going to gain an Esper because Channel Esper.
Yep. And he is going to use that Esper. Use that held. That
held. That held dough.
To use enough to share.
Oh shit. I hate this ability.
I love this ability.
This ability's busted. So, enough to share basically
There.
drops an AoE, and then everybody is going to get a held, right, for activating
Within the AoE.
within the AoE.
And then he's got a secondary move coming up.
That's super bullshit. Bullshit. So you can see he put it right here, right by Candy Knight. We're just calling her.
I'm going to sit right there. Well, Relic Knight Candy.
Ready to night to Candy.
I'm
Alright.
kind of thinking I'll pick up another one and paint her differently.
Now here's the question that I know we're all thinking, all of us paying attention to this game. How the hell am I going to keep up with this, beating the shit out of that?
That's a good question.
Let's find out. It's going to be tough.
Let's find out after these commercials.
Alright, so it's back to me. Mr. Harvey will go. He will gain a held.
Okay.
We should figure out what we want to do here. What you gonna do, Marine? What you gonna do?
When the cops come for you. That was Cola's turn.
So I'm at 3. Okay, so anyway, Harvey's gonna come down. Get off your high horse. Oh wait, 7? Right?
Yeah, we could totally end in contact.
I could totally go like that. Yeah. I might have to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. He's gonna fly across the buildings. Final!
God, I wish they had something that had push right now.
And the whole building shakes. Most anime thing ever. Alright. Then, I better actually have cards to do this, or it's completely worthless. Alright.
Can you not throw the universe?
So I'm gonna do Reap.
Let's see who gets that one.
Reap is gonna cost me... Well, I have held, so good. Because I am going to need my health. So I'm gonna do... it's gonna cost me 1 health for 2 red. Then I will spend 2 purple. This is a melee attack on the secondary objective.
You're gonna do what to my objective?
Reap. And then I'm gonna draw 5 cards. 1.
Yeah, it's weird
2,
that his strongest ability is psychic, but he draws more on melee.
5. So it's better to go 3 purple and go to piercing. Go to damage 9. So we'll do that. Damage 9. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to do damage 9 to your secondary objective.
No piercing?
Nah, no piercing. And then I'm going to... being on a building kind of sucks. So...
you're fine.
Who's up? Who do you have next?
You beat.
Yeah. Well, I'll pull here then. Go forward to there.
That is problems.
Okay. So, I don't remember how much I did to that objective. And then...
You did 4 to the first one.
I did 4 and I just did 8 to that one. Okay. And I got to discard down to 5 because I'm over 5 cards. And there we go. So I'm going to drop. And I'm just going to keep him in le queue.
Is Emilial in the queue?
Emilial is not in the queue.
The clue.
The queue.
The queue. 6 inches. Right here.
So IUB's going to go there.
Alright, I'm not done with you. And then she's gonna use... Crank it up against Emilial.
Ranged or psychic?
Ranged.
Okay. Wah!
So 2.
Come on. Come on, yo.
I'll push it to damage 6.
Okay. So this is ranged attack. Come on.
Focus!
Cameras! Here we go.
Oh, I forgot. She gets held.
What? Who is this that's talking to me? Oh. Okay. So, anyway. Oh. Let me see. Hold on one sec. So it's a ranged attack against Amy.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to draw 2 cards for ranged. 1, 2. And her guard, 2 and 2. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm going to have to do this. 2 purple, 2 red, and I have to spend 3 orange to make this all go to, so I can guard against a ranged attack, right? Or does this have overcharge?
No.
Okay, so I have to spend everything but 1 card in my hand. Whew!
That's fine with me.
To guard against that, and then you have your follow. She's in pursuit. I'm gonna tell Daniel to watch, see if he can actually hear us. We're streaming. Okay.
Who's next?
Right. Now on my channel. Alright. Okay. Once again, welcome to Play It Painted Live. If you want to make a comment about this game that we're playing, you can comment at Play It Painted on Twitter. Anyway, next up, so during cleanup, I have to draw 4 more cards. So I draw that one, then I'm going to reshuffle and draw 3 more cards. Why did I do dumb things?
It'd be worth it.
Huh. Huh. Probably not. So now I think we're at a point now where we're both pretty well invested in the scenarios that we're playing for, and it's a matter of who's going to get there first, because he has my objective pretty well beat up at this point. Anyway, so Isabeau's going to go. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Please let those be good cards. Please. Okay, those are okay cards. All right, Isabeau's going to go. I think she's just gonna sit right there. I'll actually put her a millimeter away so she can shoot at that thing point blank. So she's gonna do her shooty shots again. Poker hand at, so this is 2. This is gonna cost me 2 orange and a yellow. Alright, and this is flip 4. Well, I get to draw cards first. For ranged attacks, I get to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to, just for the hell of it, I'm going to go to flip 8 because this is hilarious. So I'm going to pay my press. Probably a serious mistake, but I don't care. So flip 8 against the secondary objective. So here we go. Oh, -1. +1, +2, -3. Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was interesting. Okay, so for every orange is +1 damage, for every blue is -1 damage. So let's go over here. So I've got +1, -2, +3, -4, +5, -5. It was exactly the same. So I got to flip the same amount of chaos as I did.
Why?
So
What's
it's just going to be damage 4. Oh, boy.
Oh no, that's the secondary.
Yeah, it's just damage 4 against the secondary.
Why?
And she has to stay in the queue because stupidity, that's why. And discard, and I'll draw 2.
Now I know what you're thinking.
Now I know what you're thinking.
What's the significance?
And I'm not going to take her secondary. She's going to park back there. In
That's
shame.
Well,
In
Candy's
shame.
gonna go. Get 1 from Enough to Share, and I believe now she can see her cola.
Yes, she can definitely see her.
Nice.
Alright. Hey, Daniel, let us know if you can hear us talking. I just want to be sure that...
we haven't been talking to ourselves.
Yeah, that this little whole broadcast hasn't been on silent. So, anyways, what did we learn? Flip 8 is hilarious, if worthless. I mean, actually, that was worse than worthless, considering that I lost a lot of orange flipping through that. Because I gained... I would have been at damage 9, but I also flipped, like, all that law, too, so it didn't really pan out.
Candy's going to use Bottle Opener on the objective.
Okay.
Use that to push the damage, and use that to push the piercing.
Okay.
Damage 8, piercing 2.
Damage 8, piercing 2. Okay, so here we go. So yours on the primary, so that's just going to be straight damage 8. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Alright, Squell. Squell will go. Please let me... Oh my god, I don't think Squell can do anything like this. Certainly not. Squall just sort of... Okay. I am. You know what? I'm just gonna refocus with Squall, I guess. Unless she has Unless she has.
She has. I think she's a Chaos Master. Or
No, Essence Master.
Oh.
That's all she's got. So, I think all I can do with Squall at this point is refocus with her. So I'm just gonna do that. So gain a health. I need to keep. I'm gonna drop her. I'm gonna keep her in Q. Or wait. No, I'm not gonna keep her in Q. I'm gonna put Emilio. I'm gonna put Amy in Q.
Okay.
And draw 5 cards.
Well, Cordy's up next.
5. Alright. And so here's my whoops. So here's my 5, so I'm gonna discard 1, 2,
I'll hit my own objective, but is it worth it?
3.
Kind of is. Wait a minute.
Ooh. 4.
Oh, no. It's the same thing.
4. And I still have to discard 1 more. Right. I guess it's gonna be that one. Yeah. Okay. And it is to you, Mark.
Okay. Cordelia's gonna go.
Okay.
This is either gonna backfire or not. Should be exciting. It's gonna fly 7 to here. I'm presuming she can see Amy.
Yes, she can definitely see Amy.
Okay. We are going to use you. No, I'll use you, my held, and that.
Okay.
To use Trash Day.
Alright, so they can hear you better than me, so I'm gonna just kind of recenter the mic there. Hopefully pick us up both. So Trash Day, is this a ranged or a...
Fuck. It's a ranged.
Ranged? Okay. So Amy's gonna draw 2 on a ranged.
Damn it. Cordelia, why?
2. It's not gonna be
Right
enough,
there.
I don't think. Alright, so...
Damage 6.
It might be enough.
I can't push it.
Alright, so 2. So it's going to cost me 2 red, 2 purple, and 3 orange to be able to turn this into a guard against ranged. So I will just pay that and still be alive.
Okay, so because it's a line and the first target guarded, it doesn't.
It does not continue. Fly back up. Oh, I need to put. He's going to fly back up to this objective. To there. And he's going to Falcon Punch it. Or something like that.
Falcon
So,
Punch!
So we're going to do Reeve.
Does he need to show his moves?
2. Show your move. So it's going to be 2 purple, and I'll spend this for 2 red. So 2 purple, 2 red.
Show your moves.
And we're going to draw 5 because this is a melee attack. So 1, 2, shoot. 3, come on. 4, and 5. Alright. So let's see what we can buy here. Alright, so thanks for checking our audio, Daniel. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to have to spend... I'm just going to go to damage 9 by spending this and spending a held. Alright, so that would be damage 8 to the secondary.
That'll kill it.
Alright, so that one, that secondary's out. I'm going to drop 1 card, and then I'll take his So he... Oh, and he gets Reeve, right?
Yeah, it's a unit.
Because it's a unit. So he's gonna gain 2 held for punching. Falcon punching you. Falcon punch you.
Oh,
And then he's going to move 4. Falcon punch you. Whoa. No. I think she's dead. I don't think I can stop that.
Yeah, she's caught in between a maid and a...
But I'll put
rocker.
Put that there. Because I still like being King Kong. So he's still on top of the building. Yeah!
I will fly from all the buildings.
Alright. And I put him right back in queue, because why not?
Okay.
And it is your go.
IU Beat is going to go and gain her full held Esper.
Okay.
I don't even need to charge you.
IU Beat. Gonna try to put the finishing moves on Amy there.
Let's hope. I know I can pay for it.
Let's see what Amy has here. Okay, now this is going to be tough because Amy does not have
2 and 1
a guard against melee.
to use custom axe.
Okay, so against melee, she's going to draw 3 cards.
Oh God. That's fine. That'll just use 2 health to push for damage 7, feint 4.
Damage 7, feint 4. So if I don't armor out of this, she's dead. Because that's all I got. So she is a Corruption Initiate or an Entropy Master. Weapon Degradation would be what I need to buy here in order to live. So that's 3 red. We go to Armor 2.
Can't go
So
piercing.
there's 3 red. And I don't...
Blah! And then move again. And I will pitch.
So shooty shots and shooty shots. This game is getting pretty close here. Let's see if it's up to you, Dark Space Isabeau. Anyway, okay, so it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here we go. Dark Space Isabeau. The question is, do I have cards? Okay, so Isabeau's gonna go. And it's a stupid flip again. Here we go. It's her only attack. So here we go with Poker Hand. It's going to cost me 2 orange and a yellow. Oops, I forgot to take this card down. 1 card. Okay. So 2 orange and a yellow. I might as well use one of these giant yellows because I don't need that. And here's my 2 orange out of the way. Wait, that one has red, so I'll use that one. 2 orange and a yellow. This is damage 4, flip 4. And I'm going to draw 3 cards on a ranged attack. 1, 2, 3. And you know what we're going to do, right? Because this is hilarious.
Increase it to flip.
Got to go to flip 8, man. So I'm buying it for flip 8. So here we go. Come on, Dark Space Isabeau. I'm going to have to shuffle in the middle of this, so. Oh, bad. No. 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 Kinda good. Kinda good. And that's 6 cards, so I'm going to flip 2 more cards. I'm going to shuffle. Right now I'm at neutral. I'm at 2 blue. I'm at 2 blue and 2 orange.
It'd be hilarious if you just flipped 2 large law.
If I flip 2 large law, it may be table flip time on Play a Painted Live. It's so bad. Come on, orange. Heart of the cards, man. Could happen. Alright. So here we go. 2 more cards. Oh, orange! And orange! So it's +2. It's going to be total damage 6. Right? Because, hold on, let's count this. +2. That's -1. I'm sorry, -2. And this is +4. So +4, -2. It's going to be total +2 damage. So that's damage 6 against your objective there.
Oh, it takes 5 because...
Yep. Takes 5 because armor 1. And
Okay, that's troublesome.
That was not bad. I got a bunch of nice stuff to discard, so I'm gonna discard.
Oh.
I'll discard 3. I don't care. We gotta play big here, and we'll put her. She's staying in it because she's gonna win us the game, I think.
No, I don't think so.
No. Once again, welcome to Play It Painted Live. If you have any comments on this game, 50-point game Relic Knights, shoot us a. You can shoot us a tweet at Play It Painted. We both have, just for your reference, if you're just tuning in, we both have Tear It Down. Mark has Assassinate on Emiliel, who's at 1 health, and I.
Is it?
That's game because this is a unit.
Right.
So that's game. Okay. Well, thanks for playing.
Good game.
Good game.
I had that last turn planned so good.
So, just out of curiosity, how much health did that?
3.
It had.
Yeah.
3. So, okay. So if that's true, then had I not flipped any law, I would have won the game.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That random flip.
Random flip saved you. It would have made it scary, but it saved you.
It worked because next up would have been Cordelia.
You would have won anyway because you had Cordelia set up here to kill her.
Mm-hmm.
And that, even if you didn't pull this off. Alright,
yeah,
so.
I think Candy Heart at this point is more in it just so I can say that it's a full Radiant list. Cause,
Candy Heart's great though.
Yeah.
I think she's awesome. For 8 points, you can gain 2 held. I usually refocus with her as one of the early activations, and then she's pretty tough because she's got a redirect.
Yeah.
And then you just run objectives with her, and she's actually not a bad model.
Yeah,
So.
but I think with IU beat Cordelia and Candy, I have a lot of objective models.
Sweet. Okay, well that's going to be it for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully it uploads with some decent sound. If not, sorry. But yeah, that's going to be it. We're going to maybe take a little break here. We might actually try to stream another game, but we'll see. Alright, so thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.